What is going on, everybody? My name is JLF Victory, and I am bringing you guys a full non-rare gold hybrid squad builder. So it's BPL, La Liga, and Bundesliga. The BPL is basically made up of Everton, so it's really Everton, La Liga, and the Bundesliga. But in net, we're going to have Tim Howard, the American legend and great goalie for America. So hopefully he'll be able to do well in the World Cup this year. But in my opinion, second best goalie in the BPL behind Czech. At right back, we have the upgraded Coleman, who I think his regular card's a shiny 72, I want to say, but I know he's 72 overall. But he's having a great season for Everton and a very good player. Probably will get a team of the season for the BPL. And then we're going to have Sylvan Diston here, who is such a great cheap center back option. I just don't get why he's not used more. This guy's a great center back. And then we also have Inigo Martinez here from Real Sociedad. He does have 77 pace, and he was a fairly good center back. At the left back spot, we have his teammate on Real Sociedad, De La Bella. Really in there for chemistry reasons. He was the best looking left back, or non-rare left back that was Spanish in La Liga, to partner up with Il Otamendi here from Real Madrid. Doesn't look like he has the best stats, but he actually did pretty decent at that holding mid spot. At the other holding mid spot, we have Neustadter here. I really wanted Jermaine Jones, but I was just not able to get him for chemistry reasons. Definitely more of a holding midfielder and a defensive midfielder than an attacking midfielder. At the center attacking mid spot, we have Kevin De Bruyne. Man, what a beast this guy is. 8 goals and 2 assists. Definitely the MVP of this team. He was just leading the offense. There was 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. If you guys have not tried out this guy, you guys have to try him out. And then we're going to have Koo here from Wolfsburg along with Kevin De Bruyne. 4-star skill moves. Was a decent player. I didn't really play around with him that much. I mainly used Draxler and De Bruyne. But there's Draxler right there. 6'1", 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, just like De Bruyne. Taller, and I don't know, they both have pretty equal shots, but they're both amazing players for their value. Then we have Son here, Heung-min Son, who was an absolute legend for me on FIFA 12 and FIFA 13. He was a silver. I would play him at the center forward or striker spot, and he would just bang in long shots. In my opinion, he had the best long shots in FIFA 13. I would give the best long shots in FIFA 12 to the one and only bronze legend Gary Gardner. But this is FIFA 14, so let's talk about this team. So this team was fantastic. I played 6 games with them because one of the games my FIFA quit out when I was loading it up, but it counted as a loss. So it says 7 games, but I only really played 6 games, and I think I won 5 and lost 1, 3-2 off a 90th minute header against a sweaty team. Because I'm playing in Division 2, I think, with this team, and I'm playing. I mean, basically every single game I'm coming up against sweaty Bundesliga or sweaty Barclays Premier League team. So you have the likes of Aubameyang and Sturridge and all them that you're coming up against, and this team handled them so well. Starting from the back, Tim Howard, my opinion, second best goalie, next to Petr Cech. In my opinion, he's the best goalie in the Premier League and maybe even in the game. Also, quick note, I score so many chip shots with this team. I'm not really sure what it was, but I was just banging in the chip shots, and I think they look cool, so I just score pretty nice chip shots with this team. But in the defense, the outside backs, Seamus Coleman and also De La Bella, they were both decent, I guess. I mean, they definitely did not let me down in any sort. I didn't really notice De La Bella. He just wasn't that much like of a factor, and which I don't really mind being an outside back. I would definitely notice if he was getting beat off the ball and getting shoved off, but he wasn't. Same thing with Coleman. They're both very strong on the outside. Diston, in my opinion, was the better center back because of just his strength and his size. The other guy, Martinez, he was kind of smaller, but he was very quick, which I really enjoyed. At the 2 defensive mid spots, Neustadter was definitely more of a holding midfielder, while Il Otamendi liked to get up the pitch a little bit more. Neustadter is also 6'3", so he can win some headers. Kevin De Bruyne, man, this guy, if you guys have not tried him out, what are you guys doing? This guy's so cheap, and he's just such a great player. What a great strike that is from Son right there. But this guy, he has great dribbling, great shooting, and he's just a great all-around player. And then the other 2 attacking mid spots are Koo and Draxler. I didn't really use Koo as much as I could have because I wanted to get the ball onto the foot of De Bruyne or Draxler because I know they can bang in shots. And then Heung-min Son up top, he was just a great striker. I just he just puts the ball into the back of the net. A very cheap option if you want to go with more of a different team. I would definitely try out this team because there are some players that you don't see that much, like Illaramendi or Neustadter. You do have some of the more popular players in Draxler and De Bruyne, but this team was very, very fun to play with, and I just wanted to make a non-rare team, and that is a strike that I'm talking about. What a strike that is from Illaramendi. That's definitely not 63 shooting. He has some pretty good shots. But this is a goal of the year right there. I went nuts. That's by far my favorite goal that I've scored on this game so far. Like, what the heck? I was outside the box and this guy was not even off his line. Like, I just was so happy when I scored that goal, and that's why Heung-min Son is by far one of my favorite players. I try to follow him in real life, but it's kind of hard following in the Bundesliga because it's not showed in America that often. But I hope you guys enjoy this squad builder. I'll have another one out tomorrow maybe. I'm going away for vacation, so I will not be uploading in the next couple of days. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.